let's just start recording anyway.
Look, we're getting there. See, we're all learning. And I am very grateful for my husband because this stuff, I'll literally curl up in a ball in the corner and cry and rock and go, why am I alive? Because you don't do what I say and the way I want you to. So I'm thankful for Dean. So the new Facebook group, right? It's going to be for you guys. I'm using it as a tool dropper, like I'm just going to throw our trainings in. You can do the same, but don't feel bad if you're not active in it. It's really a resource that's for Frontline, okay? It's going to grow and expand. The main groups are the same. So the Rising Empire Telegram chat is our main chat. That's where I'm going to continue on. The Rising Empire Facebook group is the main group. And then we'll have the side of the Frontline, which is you guys, to be able to help you build in your way. Because I know that if you're in the Rising Empire and you're having stuff that you want to learn, sometimes you feel like you don't want to ask the questions because you've got team in there and you don't want to look like you're not leading. And I get that. So this is where Frontline's going to be different. So you can ask all the silly questions freely, and no questions are silly, by the way, but what you feel is silly, because I still feel like I have silly questions sometimes, like how come I can't record on Zoom? Why doesn't it work for me? It works for Dean. I ought to change my mindset, don't I? And the words that I speak out of my mouth. So the survey Google form will be dropped in there. It's going to be there in the featured. So every time you think, oh my gosh, I can see a block, I can see this going on in my building my business, you can go and fill it in. I'm going to check it all the time, and then I'm going to build together trainings from it. So I want to make sure I'm relevant. Now the business camp is coming as well. Now I'm running it, but I'm duplicating exactly what Sasha's done. He's given me access to everything. So I participated with Dean in business camp. So he'll be doing it with me, but I'll be leading it. So you're going to get all the goodness. Doesn't matter if you've done it before. I want to make sure that you are marketing it in your socials, that we are doing this, doing TikToks, Reels, and all the things. And we're doing it in the momentum of the Empire as a whole. They do it. Their next one is the 4th of May, and we'll be doing that. Now, if you get accepted because you've been on the wait list and all the things, if you get accepted and you want to go there and do it with Courtney or whoever's running it, wherever you got accepted, don't feel bad. Do you? Yeah. I'm offering this because I want to move faster. And I said to Jessie Lee, I'm stepping up. And, you know, we're doing this because I want us all to grow. As I said, the gap between us, we want you all to grow as fast as you can. And I believe that if we tighten our connection and relationships and helping you, it's going to make the world of difference, creating leaders within leaders. So I'm going to give you pre-access to the team. So those that have filled in the form, if you haven't filled in the waitlist form, do it. And then once I have done everything, because it's a lot, I will give you access so you can get familiar. And then you can also help with questions and answers. And then you're going to feel if any of your team members are a part of it, you're not going to go in blindsided. Well, I don't know, I'm learning too. Because believe me, we're all learning. Okay, so that's going to help you as well. So I'm going to give you some tactical stuff that I learned that's going to be really quick, and it's going to make a difference to everything. And it's about algorithms and engagement. I got this directly, and Candice might have heard it as well from Randy, and it has changed everything in just a week. My engagement is different. So first of all, Freebie Friday. I don't know about you, but let me know in the chat, you doing Freebie Friday? Yes, no, every week. Let's go, yes. Do you do it every week? Let me know in the chat. Because I've been doing it, thank you, that I can see. Yeah, and I see yours. How's your engagement? Do you get, like, I used to get 50 people. I'm lucky to get one.
Yeah.
Does everyone getting people? Do you find that it's stagnant? You're not getting people?
Yeah.
You are getting people. I'll go. She's going yes and no. So it's like she understands and relates. I love those sunnies, by the way. I could wear them. See those sunnies?
Yeah,
Take note.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
they're sort of.
don't
I
even know
think
what
maybe it's
they-
the black hair and
What brand are they? You'll have to tell me.
Please say they're not Walmart. That's nothing against Walmart, but we don't have Walmart
It's
here.
Gucci.
Oh, stop it. I like it. I like a designer.
Is that the gentleman's club?
No, it's not, Dean. I don't even know what that means. Is that where you just, we won't go there. So I'm going to give you some really hot tips to build your Freebie Friday and change it. Okay? Are you wanting this? Because I feel like
Drop it.
It was a game changer
Drop it in the
for
chat.
me. Because Freebie Friday is where we grew initially with new leads.
Why are we only have 4 minutes?
Because I said it's going to be a 20-minute call.
Oh.
So it is going to be, it's going to go to the airport. So
Okay.
the really big thing that I notice is repurposing photos. Did you know that every time that you put a photo or you do a piece of content and you have put it on Instagram or Facebook, cookies attached to it? So, for instance, Freebie Friday photo, I've got a folder of photos and we'll have a blast of a moment of time where we just take a whole different bunch of Freebie Friday photos around the house and then we utilize it in preparation. If I recycle the same photo, I'm not going to get nearly as much engagement if I put a fresh one on, because it's already like imprinted.
Yeah, it's already in there.
So when you do a Freebie Friday photo, first of all, make sure you don't do just product. First no. The second no is make sure it's a fresh photo. It can be in your camera roll, but make sure you've never used it on, we'll say social media. Keep it fresh. If you want to really do something really good, get your child, if you have a child, I'm just looking here, yes, a couple of us have children, that's all right, to hold the ketones. Get your cat, get your dog. The algorithm shows that if there are animals, plants, or children in a photo, it gets more engagement. So be creative. You could do the things. First of all, remember, no just product. Don't use recycle same photos, but listen, that goes across everything. The other thing not to do is copy and paste. That's tough. I've been doing that from the start. I just go, oh, I see something else. I'm going to copy and paste it and change a few words. It slows your algorithm to almost nothing now. So what you need to do is what I'm doing is either type it up and be all good and schedule it if that even has an option, or voice to text it. So I've been getting what I want to read, because I go back to my memories and I repurpose content. So for Freebie Friday, you want to type it out or do voice to text. Now, if you're really busy and you're not even going to have a chance, do the copy and paste is better than nothing. But if you have the time and you want the best engagement, do that. Voice to text. There are things that also are going to stop your engagement. These words. Change your words from no purchase necessary. Don't put that in there. Don't put win in. Don't put free in. If you want to do free or win or like those words, space. And I know we've heard this before. So you go free emoji or line, emoji, and then maybe emoji like a buzzy bee, and then do spaces, okay? So really be aware that Facebook are aware that we are utilizing our personal profiles, our digital creators for business, and they put us down an algorithm. So we want to play the game, right? So I hope that helps. Remember, don't copy and paste, but again, if it means the time factor of not doing a post to doing a post, just do it, because it's better than nothing. All right? What does Sarah say? I made a format.
And if I'm out to see if I've got more interactions, we'll have to check the pic. Okay.
So does that help you? Did you know that? Let me know in the chat. Did you get value? You didn't know that? Look, I didn't know. I knew a little bit with the free and stuff, but I have got a bit lazy, to be honest. And I have not put my post. It is Freebie Friday. It goes till Sunday for Australia. So Olga, you'll be able to share. You'll know what it is in your side of the world. But that's what I do. Once you've done your Freebie Friday post, remember as well, just anyone that does the call to action, just write, I'll message you. Try not to get into any conversations about the ketones or the opportunity itself. Take that everything offline. Okay, you can talk all the lovely things. I think we know that. So always value. Thank you so much. I'm finishing up there. I want you to also remember, please show up every day. At the minimal, touch your business every single day on social media. We're really feeling like we talk about, okay, lives, and sometimes, pushing through a live every day can be quite monotone and it can be really draining. That is okay. You need to work on your personal development to get that out there. But don't not do anything. Show your life in the stories. That's where the money is. And, the TikToks, Reels, everything. Just touch it once a day at a bare minimum.
Definitely.
All right. So that's it. Lots to look forward to. Get in the chats. Remember, with your photo, take a photo and tag. Do you know what the best validation for me that you got value is? Seeing those tags in our story. Because if you're tagging people, you're showing a community. And what is hook that you can put on your video or photo tag that's going to make your audience look and go, what's happening? Maybe it's because we're Australian. Maybe it's because we're global. Maybe it's because you get up for a Saturday morning. Maybe it's because you learn engagement. Maybe it's because you feel the love and community. Maybe it's because you're a leader within this business opportunity. You are our personal recruits. You are a leader. And I'm so proud to have each and every one of you show up today. So feel it and project it and let's go.
Love it, love it, love it. So have you all taken a photo?
Yes? Yes. If not, ask someone.
Okay.
Okay. Love you all.
See you all later.
I've got to add you into the Facebook group so you get that.
Yes, you will get that.
Bye.